Hi, you guys. I'm eating me some chunky chicken chili. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Got my little Ritz crackers. The wheat is the wheat kind of Ritz crackers. And then I have my kombucha. This is pineapple creamsicle. Creamsicle? Pineapple creamsicle? Ooh, they come up with so many different flavors. And I got my ice that I got from Sonic. Oh, so good. Yes. Chicken chili. This smells so good, you guys. It's hot. Comfort food, for sure. Nice and spicy, not too spicy, but just enough to give you a little kick. Kind of just dump that in there. Get a little sauce on there. And I don't mess around. See that chicken? That chicken is big chunks. We don't skimp. So good. Cannellini beans. Chili is good for you. And the beans has a lot of protein and vitamins and stuff, and it helps you go to the bathroom as well. So good. Comfort food. Today, the day we had today, it was actually snowing where you can see the flakes, but they didn't stick. So it's a little cold. It's not freezing, but it's cold. Like I said, it's real spicy. It's not where it's overpowering and it's like burning your mouth, but it gives you that nice little kick. If you like spicy food, this will give it to you. Try this. It's very good. If you want to know how I made this, just stick around and I'll show you exactly what I did, how I did to make this. And you can make your very own, okay? Yeah, I'm not going to just leave this to myself. I'm going to show you how I did it so that you can make it and we both can have dinner together, eating some nice chunky chili. Because I know you're wondering, how did she make that? What did she put in it? From the chicken to all of the spices. And then you can go and get you some kombucha. Yes, you can. I got that one at Whole Foods. I go to Target, I go to Kroger's, and I go to Whole Foods, and I get all of my kombucha juice because they have so many different brands and they have so many different flavors. And so usually when I go to Whole Foods, I get like different flavors that I don't see at Target or at Kroger's. So that's why I do that. This is so good. It's definitely hitting the spot for me. And I'm getting just nice thick chunks of chicken. You know how like you go somewhere and just say somebody made chicken chili. And you know how you will be eating the chicken. You'll be eating your chili and you'll be like searching around for the chicken. It's like, this is supposed to be chicken chili. And I barely have any chicken. Like, I hate when I do that. And I'm like searching and I might have like 3 pieces of chicken. But it's chicken chili. When you make chicken chili, you're supposed to have a lot of the chicken. Because it's chicken chili. It's not just chili. It's chicken chili. So, like I said, you seen that I've been just picking up big pieces of chunks of chicken. That's what I do. That's what I do. I do that. So, I'm picking up big chunks of chicken. And the cilantro. I have cilantro in here. Like I said, stick around. And I'll show you because the recipe says to put parsley. I like the earthy taste of cilantro in it. It's just, it gives you like a whole different fresh taste. I can't explain it, but if you're a fan of cilantro, you'll know what I'm talking about. So I put like a big handful of cilantro in there when I was done. Let it just simmer. Let all of the spices and everything just marry together. Look at that. This is so delicious. I hope you guys had a nice evening. I don't know what you did, if you went to work, if you took the kids to school. Whatever you did today. If you're getting ready to go to work and you work an evening shift, you know, I hope you have a great day at work. I hope you have a great evening. And just be good to yourself. Be kind to yourself. And when you do that, you can give that to someone else. I always say that at the end of my videos because I want to remind you. I want to remind you that that's what you should do for yourself. You should be kind to yourself and be kind to other people because it makes you a better person. It makes you feel good about yourself. So just remember to always do that. Regardless of whatever's going on in your life, whatever trials and tribulations that you might be going through in your life, you still can be kind to yourself, okay? It will help you to be able to get over those hurdles that you're going through in your life. And it might not be good. Trust me, I'm telling you, it might be the worst thing that you probably ever went through in your life. You might be experiencing something in your life that has been the worst. And just know that if you are able to still be here and go through it, it's a reason. It's a reason. Maybe it's to make you a stronger human being. And I know you might be saying, oh, I don't know how something like this can just happen to me, you know, and you know, I never did anything. I'm so nice and I'm such a good person. Why is this happening to me? You know, it might be hard for you to fathom that something is bad happening to you. And because you're such a good person. Well, everybody can say that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can say, why is this happening to me? But at the end of the day, it's like, why not you? Why not? I never questioned God and asked, well, because I've had some horrible, horrific things happen to me in my life. In my life. And I can write a book, and I probably will because I am a writer. But it's very hard for me to write about my own life because it just keeps taking me back to those memories. So I'm going to get there. I'm going to eventually maybe have a co-writer where they can write it and I can just tell them what I've been through, because it's like, for some reason I can't do that yet. Okay. Some people can do it. I'm not there yet. I can write about other things, but it's hard for me to write about the experiences and the things that I've been through in my life. So I'm not there yet. Not going to say that it won't get to that point where I can, but as of right now, today, it's hard for me to do that, okay? Because I'm still working on the things that happened to me in my life. And once I can get past to learn to live with the things that happened to me in my life, then I'll probably be able to write about it. And it would not affect me the way that it's affecting me now. So with that being said, like I was saying, when things happen to you in your life, you know how it's so quick for us to say, why me? And it's like God is saying, why not you? Who are you? You think you better from everybody else? No. You're not the only one in the world that things happen to. Somebody else, trust and believe. Whatever you're going through and you think that it's bad, trust and believe somebody else is going through something worse than you. So just remember that. Try to be conscious of that. Regardless of whatever you're going through at this moment, and you can tell yourself, oh wow, this is the worst. Somebody else is going through something 10 times worse than you. Okay, it doesn't equal up, and say, well, why this happened to this person and why this happened to me. It's the fact that things are going to happen to us, and it does not have anything to do with God. So don't go question God and asking him why God, or lose your faith, because that's what Satan wants you to do. He wants you to lose your faith. He wants you to question God, because when you question God, then you no longer believe in him. Get what I'm saying? If you're questioning God, that means you no longer believe in him and his abilities to do the things that he said that he's going to do for us. Because he didn't cause all of this mayhem and foolishness. He didn't cause that, because when he created us to be very perfect. Nothing going on with us. The thing is humans effed it up. Humans messed it up and caused this. And his son came down to help us, to save us. But all of this stuff that's going on, that's bad, that's happening to us, has nothing to do with God. So do not question him and say, oh Lord, why is this happening to me? It's not him. Now, you're going through this or whatever you're going through. Now, the thing is that he will help you to get through it. He will help you to get through whatever you're going through. So just remember that. You keep your faith in him and he will help you to get through it. And then know that regardless of whatever happened, at the end of the day, you will be saved. You will be saved. So that's another gift that God is giving you. Regardless of whatever. We might lose our life. But as long as we is faithful to him and doing the things, to our ability to try to live our life according to God's ways, then we will have everlasting life. So that's our gift, regardless of what we're going through in this world right here, because this world is horrible. It's horrible. Know that it's going to be something that you're going to come out of it later on. And then you can say, I got through it because I kept my faith. I kept my faith in God. And so that's why I'm here. I didn't question him because, like I said, it's like he's saying, why not you? Who are you? Who are you? You somebody special than my other kids? Because they can be asking me the same thing. This person over here that's been kidnapped and sent to a third world country, a child, and being abused, all day long, can be raising their hand asking me, why me? So it's like, why not you? Who are you? You're not better than nobody else. But at the end of the day, it's not coming from him. Okay? Keep your faith. Keep your faith in him. And know that if you are living your life according to his way, then you will have everlasting life. That's the promise that he gives. This right here, in this world, he not controlling it. He has no control over what Satan is doing, because he going to have his time too. He going to have his time too. And we do not want to be with him. I don't. But yeah, we're imperfect. So the thing is that God is not looking for us to be perfect. He knows that. He knows that we're not perfect. He knows we're going to make mistakes. That's the thing. He knows that. He's not looking for us to never make no mistakes. But when you can ask God to forgive you and try to move forward with that and do the best you can, again, to continue to, to live the way that he require us to, then that promise will be given to you. So I got to finish my food, okay? Because it's about getting cold, because I'm talking to y'all. But just be conscious of that. Be conscious of everything. And know that whatever you're going through in life, you can get through it. And if you don't get through it, because everything that happens to us, we might think that God is not answering our prayers, but he is. And we might not get through some things. It might not come out the way that we want. But at the end of the day, it's for a reason. And so just continue to live your life according to him and serve him. And we will get our gift at the end of life. This life. So with that being said, again, be kind to yourself and be kind to everyone else. And stay tuned. It's coming up, right? As soon as this video is over with, we going right into me showing you how to make this delicious, chunky chicken chili, okay? So don't leave. Stay tuned. Right after this, we jumping right into me showing you how to make this. So stay tuned, okay? All right, bye-bye. Hey, you guys. This is everything you need to make my chunky chicken chili. So let's begin. Okay, so I am taking a half a stick of plant-based butter, plant-based, and just a little bit of olive oil. Little bit of olive oil. And I'm going to take this chicken that I cleaned already, and I cut up in cubes, little bite-sized cubes. It's going to give it a lot of flavor, you guys. Can you believe it's starting to smell good already? Yeah, so we just going to get that nice and golden brown. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Nice and golden brown. It don't take that long to cook. Chicken breast don't take long at all. So that's what we are doing. Let that cook. Chicken cooking nicely. To get like a little brown to it, brown color. You don't want to overcook your chicken. It would be rubbery. Turn it up so it can get a little brown coated on there. flour after I take the chicken out to make a little roux. That's what I'm gonna do after the chicken is out. This is a nice, for today, the weather, it was actually snowing. And it's the end of April, you guys. It was snowing, but not for, not enough for it to stick. But it was just flurries coming down. And it's a little chilly. So this right here is going to hit the spot for this nice, cold, chilly evening. Like I said, I'm just getting this nice and brown. That chicken looks good. Look at that. So we just getting a little brown to it. And usually when I make this recipe, I make more chicken. But because it's just me, I can eat off this for a good couple days. I have a nice bowl. So, yeah, I can eat off this for a couple days. Probably three times. Yeah, see, now the color is coming in, you guys. Now it's getting that nice color. Little caramel coated color. And when I take this chicken out, I'm going to add this flour to make a roux. It's going to be just all of the drippings and everything from the chicken. That good flavor. It's going to be so good, y'all. It's going to be so good. Yes, it is. It's going to be delicious. Yes. I'm looking for my garlic because this recipe don't say garlic, but you can add what you want. And then I have this right here, better than bouillon. So I'm gonna add that in there. So now this chicken is getting the little color on here. And I'm getting ready to take this out. I'm getting ready to turn this heat low. And take this chicken out. And put it in here. Turn it off, matter of fact. And see what I'm doing? I'm just transferring this chicken out of there into this bowl. That chicken was delicious. My grandson was over here. He'll be eating it up. He'll be like, can I have some? It's good just like that. I'm telling you it is. So we're going to lay that to the side. I'm going to put this flour in here. Make a roux. There you go. Just like that. Just like that, you guys. Get all of that at the bottom. All of that. You want all of that at the bottom. Yes, you do. You want to get all of that. I'm going to put a little bit more flour. Yep. Get all of that. Then I had cut up some red, green, and yellow peppers and a yellow onion. So I'm going to transfer that into there. Just a little bit. Yep, just a little bit. And like I said, I like garlic. I'm not going to add a whole lot of garlic, but I'm going to add some garlic. You know why? Because I can. Because I can. That's why. Because I like it. So about a tablespoon of garlic. That's what I'm doing. Don't question me. yeah. Got big chunks there that don't matter. Oh, this is gonna be so delicious, you guys. Turn it back on. Turn that on. And just let it, it just smells so good, you guys. It smells so good. Let that cook. Just let it cook for a little while. Yep, just like that. Let it cook. Just for a little bit. I'm going to add this chicken stock. Add this chicken stock. Okay, so got this chicken stock. But it says I'm not adding, the recipe say chicken stock. I'm using vegetable. I'm using vegetable chicken stock. So I'm just going to add a half a cup for right now. Just a half a cup. Yes. There we go. Get all of that at the bottom. All that flavor from the bottom of that pan. All that flavor. Yep. See, I whisk that really good because I don't want to have like chunks and stuff like that from that flour. So, yeah. Just get all the drippings and stuff like that from at the bottom. Let that cook a little bit. Just let it cook. Just let it do its little thing. Yep. It's going to be so good, you guys. You can either have that with some crackers or you can have it with some cornbread. You know, whatever you like. It's your choice. Whatever you want to do. Because you can do whatever you like. Just want that to sit and cook for a little bit. Okay, it's about ready. Then I'm going to add this, trying to get this. I'm going to add in this heavy cream now, okay? See, I wanted to kind of like make sure that that garlic was cooked in there. That's why, you guys. So now I have some Country Crock plant-based heavy cream, whipping cream. Yes. So what I'm doing is using a half a cup of that. Oh yeah, that's gonna make it so nice and creamy. That's gonna make it so nice and creamy. Yep. I don't eat dairy. And I'm basically, you know, I still call myself a vegetarian. I mean, not a vegan. But I eat chicken from every once in a while. So you can say whatever you like. If you want to say I'm not a vegan, go ahead. It don't really matter to me because I'm the one eating and I can call myself whatever I want. I'm going to add a little bit more cream, just a little bit. And I had it in the freezer, so that's why it's kind of look like that, because I had it in the freezer. Yeah. So that's, look at that, you guys. Look at that. So now, add the seasoning. Some good old pepper. I love pepper. I love pepper. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And some Himalayan pink salt. I do a little bit at a time. I don't try to put too much salt. I do a little bit at a time. I got some cumin here. Got some cumin. Do a teaspoon of that, of cumin. And then I have some coriander. I'm turning this down, down, down. Some coriander. Teaspoon of that. Some coriander. And I have this 6 chili powder. Yeah, I found this at Target. So I got a whole tablespoon of that, you guys. A whole tablespoon. And like I said, you know, you can still add more. It depends on your liking, your taste buds, what you like. Because I try to just add a little, and then I kind of, you know, put more. And then this is cayenne pepper. So I put a little bit of that adobo seasoning. Oh, this gonna make it taste so good. So I just kind of like, that's probably like a teaspoon right there. And then I got this little spicy stuff right here. Just to give it a little bite. And a little bit more of garlic. Not too much. Not too much. Like I said, I'm going to taste as I go. And just cook that on low, you guys. Because I'm about to transfer this into this big pot right here, okay? So what I'm gonna do, I already, excuse me, I already drained the beans. So this is cannellini beans, you guys. So you got get all the beans I paid for. 2 cans of cannellini beans. And some diced tomatoes. I like diced tomatoes in my head. The recipe does not call for tomatoes, but I like it. And then I'm going to add just a little bit more of the vegetable stock. Yep. Smells so good. And a little bit of this. Open this thing up. Oh, this thing is hard to open. Let me see. Oh boy. I can't get it open. I don't know if it got stuck. I don't know. This is hard to open. Get a good grip. I did it. Okay, so I'm going to use about a tablespoon of that vegetable better than bouillon. You know, that give it an extra little flavor. Yep, it's the vegetable kind. So, always clean as you go, you guys. You don't want to have a messy kitchen. Don't want to have a messy kitchen. I clean up as I go. I'm not going to do that no more. I'm not going to use this anymore at all. So what I'm going to do, you guys, I think I'm going to use a little bit more milk for that heavy cream because I want it to be nice and rich. And I'm going to take this and transfer all of this goodness into this pot right here. Yes, yes, honey, yes. And then I'm going to take this chicken, transfer all of that, get all of that out of here. Just let this cook on low with all the tomatoes and all of the seasoning and everything just marinate together. And this is going to be done very soon. You can garnish this with some you can garnish with cheese if you want, sour cream if you want. What I do, because I love cilantro, I kind of like take the cilantro. I love it. I love it, 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 I love it. So delicious. Love cilantro. So I kind of just put a little bit, roll that up like that. It just has, to me, it has a really nice earthy taste to it, to me. So I put that in there, and I let all that cook in there like that. Yes, I did. Oh man, it smells so good, you guys. If you know what cilantro smells like and tastes, trust me, you know that this tastes so good with this chili. So I just kind of like let this cook and just let all of the spices and everything just marry together and keep it on low. Just let it simmer on low for a little while. And voila, it's gonna be done. So good with some cornbread or some, like I said, some crackers and whatnot. I'm just gonna let that cook on simmer for a little while. And that's gonna be it, you guys. So thank you for watching my video. I greatly appreciate it. I hope that you use this recipe for yourself because I'm telling you, it's really good. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope that you have a beautiful evening and be safe. If you leaving work today, be safe and be kind to yourself and be kind to everyone else out in the universe, you guys. And I will see you later on, okay? Bye-bye. I'm just letting this cook. Bye.